if you don't quit, you'll never lose. Razor Ramon said that on Jerry Springer, and it's every bit true of the series and channel in general. Welcome to Channel 84 Winnipeg, and in today's video, we are looking at the top 10 moments of the Punch-Out saga as voted by the viewers. For this list, moments from every game covered were considered, and the clips with the most votes will be showcased. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Number 10. Star Power. Various games. It's always fun to use star punches or knockout punches to send a fighter to the mat or end the match instantly. In these games, there were many good examples, like dropping Von Kaiser after a quick stun, countering the Hondo Rush for a quick win, or even dropping Donkey Kong after he immediately gets up from another knockdown. However, there's one that stands out. It's the instant knockout of Aaron Ryan. 3 stars and a well-timed block of his headbutt will guarantee your win.
As soon as he gets up, he's going to try the dirtiest trick in the book. Block it, and kaboom! You're toast, pal. I love that animation.
There is another well-known 3-star punch in the series, and that will be coming later on in this countdown. Number 9. Redemption against Hoy Quarlo, Super Punch-Out for the Super Nintendo. At 78 years old, you'd think he'd be retired. Alas, not the case here. Hoy Quarlo is arguably the biggest bastard in the game and series. After 13 straight wins, the old man cut me down badly. He kicks like Dragon Chan, throws open palm strikes, which are illegal in boxing, and to top it off, he swings a cane at you. After losing, I trained hard for the rematch. However, I was still very, very angry. Okay, old man, you may have got the best of me once, but never again. You want a rematch? Well, get your wrinkly old ass back in that ring! During the second fight, I did keep my anger in check, and I got my redemption. Moral of the story? Don't keep fighting past age 60. Number 8. Cheaters never win. Various games. I've already mentioned the cheating ways of Aaron Ryan and Hoy Quarlo, but many other fighters also break the rules. There's Great Tiger's Magic, Soda Popinski regaining health with drinking, Mad Clown's juggling balls, Masked Moron spitting in your eyes, and the list goes on. Despite it all, the cheating does make for some interesting gameplay, like finding a way to hit Glass Joe in the face with his headgear on, or removing King Hippo's manhole cover that's duct taped to his gut. Naturally, the cheaters have their Achilles heels, and this is no more evident than when you face Aaron Ryan in title defense mode.
Excuse me for a second. Go home, Aaron Ryan! You're drunk!
Number 7. Wins aplenty. Punch-Out Wii. In most of the games, I was able to put together a very impressive win streak. This is especially true in the game where it all began. Many of the fighters proved to be tough customers that had the goods to beat me, yet I still came out on top. Honestly, the title defense battles with Great Tiger, Soda Popinski, Mr. Sandman, and Bear Hugger during Mac's Last Stand should have been losses for me. But as we all know, it was my loss to Donkey Kong after 30 wins that was the beginning of the end. Either way, a good way to go out. Number 6. Let's get ready to rumble. Punch-Out Wii. As it was the final battle of both Contender Mode and Title Defense, I knew I had to do something special in the case of Mr. Sandman. Remembering those famous words from legendary ring announcer Michael Buffer, I decided to put my own spin on it, albeit very badly. Whether it was good, bad, or downright cringy, it must have brought me good luck as I laid out Sandman both times.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the event you've all been waiting for. A Clash of Champions, where our current champion, Little Mac, will be taking on the former champion, Mr. Sandman, to prove once and for all the true, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Are you ready? YouTube, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Number 5, The Dream is Over. PunchOut for the NES. Mr. Dream is the final opponent in this game, or it's Mike Tyson depending on which version you have. Just being able to beat this fight is a testament to your skill as a gamer. Before the recording of this final win, I had practiced hard because I needed to sharpen my reflexes. Loss after loss had piled up, but I got him eventually. Unfortunately, I wasn't in a mood to celebrate after the win. Take a look and listen.
After all the failed attempts, after all the failed recordings, I am the winner. You, sir, have got some nerve, staring me right in the eye, knowing all the pain, all the suffering, all the mental anguish you have caused me. What, you think I don't have a life? You think I don't have shit to do? I'm gonna be a college student, for God's sake. Each and every one of you. Let me tell you, it's a fun game, but it's really freaking frustrating. But I stuck it out, I persevered, and I won. And I can safely say, I've climbed the top of the mountain, and nobody is gonna knock me down. But in all honesty, no amount of alcohol in this lifetime could ever numb the pain that was Mr. Dream.
Number 4, The Birth of the Gremlin. PunchOut for the NES. Beating Mr. Dream is an accomplishment in itself, but the road to get there was way too bumpy. I endured loss after loss immediately after beating Super Mario Man for the world title, and it only got worse. The boiling point came when I let out an unfortunate vocalization that would come to be known as a gremlin. As disgusting as this noise really is, it still resurfaces from time to time. Number 3, You May Go Deaf. PunchOut Wii. What would a PunchOut game be without Bald Bull? The Terror of Turkey is the number 2 contender in the world circuit, and every bit as intimidating as he was in the other games. If you fought him before, you're already set. However, he's got a major weakness you can exploit for a big win. When I found it, well, just watch.
Uh-oh, here it comes! Here it comes! You're going down! Holy shit! A 3-star punch finishes him off! Woohoo! Yeah, go me! We didn't just grab the bull by the horns, we ripped his whole fucking head off! I am speechless! I didn't even think that was possible! But a win is a win, and Mac is the man!
Number 2, Rocky IV. PunchOut Wii. Title defense is where boxers become absolute beasts, and Soda Popinski is arguably the toughest of them all, even more so than Mr. Sandman. I got off to a good start using my reflexes to chain long volleys of stun punches. However, things got really scary. The second knockdown got him mad, and I ended up being sent to the mat in seconds. When I got back up, I managed to tough it out, put him down for good.
Oh yeah, got him! Cheers to your health, of which you have none.
Number 1, I Did It. PunchOut Wii. While it's not the most popular video in the LP, it's very special either way. This video was released on what would have been Geraldine's 35th birthday, so I knew I had to win for her. Mr. Sandman definitely put me through my paces despite it only being contender mode. This was the first fight that was longer than 1 round and where I was first knocked down in a match. I had my doubts, but Doc Lewis said something that lit a fire under my butt.
They said you'll never be the champ, baby. Let's prove them wrong. We can prove them wrong right here. You are the champ.
That fire burned hotter than the blazes of hell and allowed me to land the final blow to become the WVBA World Circuit Champion.
Yes! We did it! Sandman is down, and we are the World Video Boxing Association World Heavyweight Champion! Woohoo! If you'll excuse me, yo, Geraldine! I did it!
You did it, Mac. You did it. You're the best of the best. The World Circuit Champion.
Oh man, there is no better feeling than going into the title fight, taking a beating and coming out on top with your head held high, with a belt in your hands, and knowing the satisfaction that your dearly departed is smiling from the heavens. Thank you. Thank you.
So there we go. The top 10 moments of the Punch-Out saga. If there was a moment you loved that wasn't on this list, let me know. Well, that wraps up another video on Channel 84 Winnipeg. Feel free to share, comment, leave a like, or a dislike if you've got the guts. But seriously, folks, this is JP saying, as always, see you cool cats on the flip side.